YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Hey, man, nobody wins when the family feuds. Now, if you got a family member that's constantly talking about you, constantly throwing negative shade on your name, what would you guys do? Now, for the 10th time, this beef between Snoop Dogg and his own cousin, DAZ Dillinger, is getting a little bit crazy. DAZ put out a video calling out Snoop Dogg once again, accusing Snoop of trying to go behind his back to copyright music that he recorded during his time at Death Row.
Oh, so you own everything, so that's all your stuff. Now, you were saying something about the paw. Now, what are you talking about with the paw?
Well, like I was saying, the paw is trademarked. Like I told Snoop, you got rejected and I got accepted. You know what I'm saying? So that was the moneymaker. The paw is like the Apple sign, like I said before. And like I said, they tried to go behind my back and trademark all my work and then flung my face like, yeah, we got, that's all we want, because I'm finna sell everything for $1 billion to Universal. You know what I mean? But shh, don't be selling my shit.
Now, what do you mean by selling? He said he was going to sell it, or what? They're selling Death Row, the new Death Row that just came?
Snoop, everything Snoop involved with, he gonna sell all that shit for $1 billion. You know, the motherfuckers cash it out for their catalog. And then he sell that shit and he just start over and make new music. You know, it's easy. You sell what you got, you know what I'm saying? You got all that money. I mean, I don't count niggas' pocket, but I got my own pocket. You know what I mean?
Now, how many albums is over there? At Death Row? Because you were saying that it was the Doggy Style and it was two other ones you was talking about?
Yeah, you know, the shit that I got on the wall right here, you know what I'm saying? The Chronic is already going back to Dr. Dre. Tupac that took all his greatest hits album, all his shit back over to Amaru. So what is left on Death Row? But I'm coming to get my shit, so what's going to be left on Death Row? So he got to make new catalog, and that's where all the new cats come in at, you know what I'm saying?
Well, tonight, Snoop Dogg said enough is enough, and he sent him a message. Now, normally, we do not see Snoop Dogg address anybody on social media. You guys remember when Snoop Dogg performed at Trump's event, and everybody was calling him out for it? Snoop never addressed it on his social media. Now, he did go do an interview about it, but the man did not care about going on Instagram to address all the hate. So you gotta know the man is pissed off, and that is why he responded this way back to his cousin. Here's what he said.
I see you ain't got shit to do but hate on me, huh? In a minute, I'ma fuck you up, cuz, on some real shit. Not physically, but business-wise. Cause you broke as a motherfucker right now, so I'ma fuck you up in a minute, cuz. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone.
You didn't put that on the internet.
Leave me alone, cuz. I'ma fuck you up. Leave me alone.
Now, let's be completely fair, you guys. Snoop did not really deny the allegations, so there's gotta be some truth to what DAZ is saying about him. Now, you would hope because these guys are family, maybe Snoop is planning on selling the whole catalog and eventually giving him back his own percentage. That's also very possible, but DAZ doesn't think so. He responded back to Snoop saying, yo, he mad now. Now he wanna fuck me up business-wise by trying to steal everything I own that was on Death Row by forged signature and not paying royalties. Since he had the label using our royalties to pay his staff, they make him more than the artist. I sued Suge back in the day. Should I do the same to Cuz? It's all in my name. The publishing numbers don't change unless you a thief. You can't starve me out. I'm independent. I run my own ship. Always have. You little bitch. Hey man, prayers out to everybody involved. Hopefully these guys do figure it out. 1 minute these guys are cool with each other. The next minute they're beefing online and putting each other's business on blast.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not on Death Row. Corrupt is on Death Row.
Okay. Oh, so you guys, so he's on Death Row by himself, and then you are independent.
Yeah.
And then what about the group?
We still together. We got shows together.
No, I'm saying the group on Death Row. Because wasn't the album coming out on Death Row?
Yeah, the album came out on Death Row.
Okay.
And then I got kicked off of Death Row again. From Snoop.
Damn.
Got into it. And then Snoop, you know, it's my cousin. You know, he get into it all the time. He kicked me off. So, I ain't going back this time.
Yeah, you ain't going back. So, because obviously you guys are related. So, what is that conversation like? Because you're like, yo, fuck you, no, fuck you. You guys still got to talk later on.
He did a show and didn't take me, so I figured, like, why what's going on? He's just like, you ain't sign your catalog over to me. And I'm like, I'm keeping it. You know what I'm saying? It's worth a lot.
Okay.
So, that's what it's about, because, like, he owned the label, but I own the publishing.
Got it. And that is valuable.
And that's more valuable than the ownership. So I'm just like, I could take my bones and go, as long as my house and everything that I got is paid for. Yeah. And I get the Tupac royalties, I get all my royalties, you know what I'm saying? That's just another part of just Death Row because Tupac and Dr. Dre are separate from Death Row.
Yeah.
So it's like, all the albums that Snoop had on Death Row, and it deplenished now. He only got 3 albums on there. Okay. All them records, so everybody took their records back. So, he only got Doggy Style, Dog Father, Murder Was the Case, The Dog Pound, which I'm coming to get, and my solo album. After them, you only got about 3 albums left on there.
Yeah. So can you explain for the average, like, fan or listener, like, how this went? Because he acquired the rights to Death Row.
Yeah.
And then he acquired...
But he didn't have to pay us from the past. He has to pay us from when he acquired it from 22 on up.
Okay, so everything from there. And then along with the catalog coming over, you guys had the option to take your portion of the catalog?
No, he still had the portion of the catalog. I just filed for my copyright reversion.
Got it.
Which means everything revert back to me after 35 years. Some people don't even get to see 35 years.
Yeah.
And other people like that. So, like that, I'm requiring getting my shit back.
Yeah.
He know his business, guys.
Yeah.
You guys get in the comments below. Do you guys think Snoop is being greedy and out of pocket, especially towards a family member? Or is this just part of business? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.